Okay, for our Algebra 2 8.6 practice test, we're going to be looking at problem 1. We've got 2 to a power equals 2 to a power. As long as these bases are the same, you set the exponents equal. I'm going to subtract a 5x from both sides. 1x minus 5x is negative 4x. And then I'm going to divide by negative 4. And I'll get x is equal to a positive 3/4. And that's our answer for 1a. Don't be afraid if you get a fraction. For letter B, you're going to notice that the bases are not the same. You cannot set the powers equal. That being said, the 4 can be thought of as actually 2 squared. What you really are in search of, most importantly, is that you're going to have the same base. And now you have powers to powers. So this is 2 to the 3x would equal 2 to the 2x plus 2. And now, because I have the same bases, I can just set these powers equal. And we have 3x is equal to 2x plus 2. I can quickly subtract a 2x and arrive at an answer of x equals 2. And really, that's all you have to do for that problem. You can also do a check, and that's always something very helpful. It is something I didn't do with the first problem, but I'm going to very quickly just talk about that. A check is not mandatory, but it definitely can help you out. What you're trying to see is, would my left side really equal my right side? 2 to the 3x would be 64. Here, if I went 4 to the x plus 1, you can see I also will get 64. That's your peace of mind, knowing that you know for sure that you got this problem correct. For letter C, you've got 2 here, but let's look at 8 and see that is 2 to the 3rd. 8 is really 2 to the 3rd power. And then once again, we'll have powers to powers. 3 gets multiplied up here. We'll have 3x, and 3 times negative 4, you get negative 12. So I will have x is equal to 3x minus 12. Once you have the same base, you can set the powers equal. And I'm going to minus a 3x. X minus 3x is negative 2x. And then you can divide by negative 2 and quickly see that you'd get x equals 6. So that's going to be your answer for 1C. As we keep going here for letter D, 27 is not a power of 9. It's not 9 to the 2nd, 9 to the 3rd. So at first glance, you might think you can't do this problem at all. But 9 is 3 squared. And 27 is 3 to the 3rd. So what you can do then, just continuing over this way, 2 times x, you'd get 3 to the 2x up here. Here I'm going to distribute this power. We'll get 3x plus 6. And once again, we can set these powers equal. We can have 2x is equal to 3x plus 6. I'm going to minus a 3x from both sides. 2x minus 3x is negative 1x. And then when I divide by negative 1, I'll have x is equal to negative 6. Realize answers can be negative values, positive values, or fractions. Last one for number 1. We'll keep this 5x minus 6 here, but look at 25. 25 is really 5 squared. And then, just continuing off to the side here, this is 5 to the 5x minus 6 is equal to 5 to the 2x. What do you do now? Well, because you have a base of 5 on both sides, now you can set your powers equal. 5x minus 6 is equal to 2x. Tell you what, this time I'm going to minus a 5x from both sides. And I'll have negative 6 is equal to, well, 2 minus 5 is negative 3. So we have negative 3x. I'm going to divide by negative 3 on both sides. Negative 6 divided by 3 is a 2. So x equals 2, and we are done.